We're here at MACH 2024 on the Olympus Technologies stand where they've developed, in partnership with OnRobot, one of the simplest machine tending systems in the world. Adam, we're going to be talking about a really accessible automation solution that you've built with your partner OnRobot. Before we talk about that, though, you've got a really nice looking stand. What technology are you showing here in general? There's a UK first here, isn't there?
There is indeed, yeah, absolutely. We're a certified integrator for Universal Robot. We are passionate about getting small businesses into automation, supporting them over that hurdle. And at this show here at MACH, we are focusing on welding, machine tending and press brake tending. And we're excited to bring the first UK cobot laser welding solution to the UK market.
And yeah, this laser welder is fascinating. Today we're talking about machine tending though, and you've built a really accessible machine tending solution with your partner OnRobot. Why is it important though, first of all, for customers to have access to, I guess, an accessible machine tending solution?
Until now, we've had to support customers with a full turnkey integration. Customers are wanting more ability to work independently. And now we've got an easy to access solution that gives them pop-up wizards and all sorts of things to allow them to automate simple machine tending solution themselves. We give them a little bit of support, which gives them the opportunity to be more independent down the line.
Yeah, it's nice to be independent when you invest in a machine tending solution like this and not have to pay more for when you want to reconfigure it in the future. And how important is it to be able to reconfigure your automation system without taking on an integrator and calling them up and getting some service personnel in?
It's absolutely crucial because they've invested and they want that to be as flexible as possible. And again, traditional machine tending solutions are less flexible. Industrial robotics and the bigger guarded cells do a fantastic job. But if you've got a high mix, small volume parts set of products, then you need to be able to modify, add new products and things. And this solution here gives you that opportunity without getting us back involved.
Perfect. And before we talk to Dan, which we're going to in just a moment, about the exact solution you've come up with, the elements of it, this is utilizing a brand new piece of technology from OnRobot. What is that?
So OnRobot have developed some PLOY software, and basically it gives the customer the opportunity to add new parts, modify parts, add new batches, etc. into their production with just simple modifications to those wizards.
Absolutely. We're going to talk to Dan now, who's one of the technical salespeople here. He's going to tell us about the elements of this solution, the machine tending solution, exactly how it works and how it can help customers even more. Thank you so much. So Dan, we're here in front of the machine tending solution. And before we talk about this demo specifically, Olympus Technologies have got a lot of experience in developing machine tending.
Yeah, we've done it for a long time now. We've got dozens and dozens of systems out there in varying complexities. Some things weird and wonderful and others really straightforward.
Absolutely. And this is quite a straightforward solution. What are you showing here?
So this shows you exactly that, a straightforward lathe, machine tending system, billet, pick and place. Nothing, no bells and whistles. Just
absolutely. Easy. And what are the benefits to having any kind of machine tending system?
So it's closing a skills gap. Obviously everyone's struggling to get people. That's really number one on most people's hit lists. Also lights out working, which improves your return on investment, things like that.
Absolutely. And one of the big considerations when people are taking on automation systems is how they can reconfigure it when a contract that they might have bought the automation system for is over. They've got new components, maybe a different machine. They need to reuse this hardware they've invested in.
Yep. So yeah, and PLOY really helps with this. If you look at historic robotic systems, industrial, big, heavy systems, obviously very difficult to redeploy, very difficult to move. Whereas PLOY, you can look at your entire portfolio of products and personally and autonomously very easily add your own systems.
Absolutely. So you can upgrade for when contracts change, when you've got a new component next week and the week after and the week after that.
So if you're looking at batch working, contract working, this can aid you with sort of getting those jobs and doing those jobs efficiently.
Brilliant. And that'd be opening up for more SMEs as well who are doing smaller, more high mixed work. Now, safety is always a big consideration when it comes to a robotic situation like a system like this. I see there's no cage, there's no laser scanner on the floor.
Nope.
How can customers guarantee the safety of this system?
So safety is obviously a big question. What you're looking at here is a collaborative robot that uses force feedback to stop when it hits something. Now, each system will be assessed by Olympus to make sure that it is safe, because just because it's a collaborative robot doesn't necessarily mean it is, but we can always add additional safety if required. So it's all configurable.
Perfect. Now, break me down through the elements of this demo, this system.
Yep. So here you've got a universal robot. This is the UR5. This is one of the baby ones, but they have bigger ones for the family, which are usually used in machine tending. On the end, you've got a dual gripper system. These are two 3FGs from OnRobot, and they're electrode servo grippers. Okay, so how this differs from sort of more traditional pneumatic grippers is they have force feedback. We actually know if we've picked something, we know if we've dropped something, and we can apply a specified force to a job so we don't scratch, break, or damage.
Fantastic. And the special component of this is actually just this tablet down here.
Yep, that's it. That is Deploy. You're looking at it. A web-based application that you access through a touch-based device. It can even be your phone. And then you work with that device to, as I said, set a few waypoints in space, a few sort of waypoints inside the machine, and then a wizard develops it and does the rest.
Perfect. So that's easy programming, easy configuration of a machine tending system here from Olympus Technologies. Let's talk to Adam now, because they've got a very special message for you. So for those customers who've seen this technological solution, they're interested, you've actually got promotion on right now, haven't you?
We do indeed, yes. So this is new to the UK market. We're offering it at under £70,000 at MACH and for a period after. And for people who sign up to us in the next period of time, next few months, we're offering that with an even greater discount. But we want to get people on board, we want to get people using this and see the value of it.
So if you need a low barrier to entry solution to start your journey into automation, look no further than this machine tending solution with a promotional offer on right now from Olympus Technologies.